Teachers, if your race writing needs a glow up, I got you. Let me show you how I do it. And for race writing, that's restate, answer, cite, text, evidence, and explain. The best part about this is that I do differentiate it. So there's 3 different levels, so that it's asking students to do the race writing, but at their level. The scoot that students are going to answer a race styled question at each level. So level 1 is just a right there in the text question. This is just getting students used to using the race structure. And so can you find the answer in the question? Can you restate it, answer it, cite that text evidence, and just explain? Very, very bare minimum, very basic level of DOK, right? Okay, challenge number 2 is asking students to draw some sort of inference. And so instead of just restating something that they found directly in the text, they have to think a little bit, right? So this is starting to get into analyzation, starting to ask students to do a little bit more. And so they are going to find the answer, but they're going to have to think a little bit. Finally, version 3 or level 3 is getting students to answer a question that they cannot find in the text, and they cannot just draw an inference. So they have to use the knowledge that they learned in the text to make an assumption about a character or about something that's going to happen. This is like, you know, those predictions, or what do you think is going to happen next, or how do you think they felt, right? It doesn't say explicitly how the character felt, so they can have to draw, you know, some deep thinking about this. I love using this version of race because students who are ready for it can move on into those higher levels and start getting that deeper level of thinking. But students who are still stuck on version 1, I can meet with them, I can talk to them, I can walk them through it, and it really gives students the opportunity to get those foundational skills before they move on to that higher level thinking of analyzation. And I know that you already need this and that you're going to do it with your kids because it's the best, and that your students will love it, and that you'll love it, and it's low prep, and kids are super engaged, and it puts the onus on kids. So I already did it for you. There's 2 different versions.